In this lecture, we'll talk about service package. What is service package? How the service package is designed? What are the components? And why service package is important? Service package. What is service package? Service package is basically the service product bundle from the viewpoint of service operations. The how service operations to be carried out to deliver the service. It consists of five things: service facility, facilitating goods, information, explicit service, and implicit service. Service facility is all those infrastructure like a office space, table, chair, computers, all those things which are required to deliver the service. Maybe some equipment and machines. So they are part of the service facility that is used for delivering the service. Let us take the example of a hospital. You have got a hospital building, a laboratory for testing, other equipment, sonography machines, X-ray machines, all those will be part of the service facility. Then you have got facilitating goods, the goods which are consumed for delivering the service. Like you go to a mechanic garage, there you require a grease, oil, cotton, and other things which are used to provide the service. So these facilitating goods are used in delivering the service. So they are part and parcel of the package. Third is information. Information flows from both the way. Customer provides some information to the service provider, and service providers provide some information to the customer. If the information is not accurate, this is not timely, then your service delivery or service will not be also good. Take the example of a medical service. The patient goes to the doctor. If he is not providing the correct information and true information, up-to-date information to the doctor may find difficult to diagnose the disease. So the information flow from the patient to the doctor should also be up-to-date, accurate, and timely. And then based on that, the service provider can provide the service, and he can pass on what his service is going to provide to the customer as well. So that will help them in efficient and customized service. Take the case of a patient record maintenance, seat available on the flight, customer preferences, location of customers to dispatch a taxi, all the information. If the customer is not able to provide the exact location, the taxi may not reach to the correct location. So all the information should be provided both way, from customer side as well as from the service provider side. Explicit service. The benefits readily observable by the senses. That's all explicit service. The essential or intrinsic features. Something like quality of a meal. You go to a restaurant, how is the quality of meal that you are able to observe? Attitude of the waiter, how good is the behavior in the restaurant? On-time departure of the flight or train or bus by which you are traveling. So that is your getting a service, explicit service, that you are able to feel and observe. Waiting time, when you go to a doctor, how much is the waiting time? Are you required to wait for 15 minutes or are you required to wait for an hour? That is waiting time. So this is all explicit service, part of the service. Implicit service, that is cyclical benefit or extrinsic features which consumer may sense only vaguely. Something like privacy of an office loan, like you go to a bank, you are looking for a loan. So where you are trying to discuss about your loan requirement, that should be very special, separate room where you are discussing freely. Nobody else and an outsider should be able to hear that conversation. Security, where suppose you are going to a mall and you have got a parking area, how safe is that parking area for parking your car? Attitude of the service provider, what is the attitude? Whether he talks nicely, how he is behaving, that all matters. So that's called implicit service. These are the 5 components of service package. So based on the service package, like let us take the example of a bank. We are going to analyze the service package for bank. What are support facility can be there? The building, the machines, computer, printer, internet. People means the employees of the bank. Facilitating goods can be money, the transaction, security, documents, and all. Information can be about the customer. Customer is providing some information. He's the checks and the demand draft where the transaction is being done. And the bank is providing some information also So explicit service could be the immediate rendition given by the bank, on-time transaction, how much waiting time is there in the bank, how much whether time is it is set to be 15 minutes, whether taking more time or less time. So all those transactions which is happening in the bank should be done on time. Implicit service, the quality and privacy, all those are implicit. It's quality of the service, the privacy being maintained by the bank, that's all implicit service. So this is all service package. So when any service is being designed, the service package dimensions should be taken care of to provide the efficient and effective service delivery. This is all.